Hey everyone, Toka here from the Travelling Toucan, coming to you from the incredible city of Tokyo. Are you dreaming of an epic Tokyo adventure but feeling a little overwhelmed? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I'll be sharing my top 5 do's and don'ts for making the most of your trip to Japan's bustling capital. These Tokyo travel hacks will save you time, money, and a whole lot of stress. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, you won't want to miss these essential tips. So grab a snack from the nearest konbini, settle in, and let's dive into the ultimate Tokyo travel guide. I've been exploring the incredible city of Tokyo for the past week and let me tell you, it has been an absolutely wild ride. This sprawling metropolis is a sensory overload in the best way possible. From the dazzling neon lights and bustling crowds of Shibuya crossing to the tranquil gardens and historic architecture of the Imperial Palace, Tokyo offers an intoxicating blend of ultra-modern spectacle and traditional charm. But as a first-time visitor, navigating this massive, fast-paced city can definitely feel overwhelming at times. With its complex subway system, unwritten social rules, and language barrier, Tokyo has a bit of a learning curve for newcomers. That's exactly why I'm here to share my top tips and tricks for traveling like a savvy pro in this amazing metropolis. Over the past week, I've learned how to get around efficiently on the trains, what to expect at restaurants and hotels, and how to handle myself in the various social situations you'll encounter as a tourist. So whether you're a solo adventurer, traveling with friends, or exploring with family, I've got you covered with essential advice to help you make the most of your time in Tokyo. Alright, let's dive into the 5 do's and don'ts of traveling in Tokyo. Do number 1. Get a Pasmo or Suica card. When you arrive in Tokyo, one of the first things you should do is get yourself a Pasmo or Suica card. These rechargeable smart cards make getting around on public transit a total breeze. You can use them on the metro, buses, and even some vending machines in convenience stores. No more fumbling with change or trying to figure out which ticket to buy. Just tap and go. Trust me, a Pasmo or Suica card will be your best friend. Don't number 1. Don't eat or drink on the go. Here's something that might surprise you: eating and drinking on the go is generally frowned upon in Japan, especially on public transit. You won't see locals walking around sipping a Starbucks latte or munching on a snack. If you buy food or drink from a convenience store or vending machine, the polite thing to do is stand nearby and finish it before moving on. This keeps things tidy and avoids bothering others in crowded spaces. Do number 2. Visit a convenience store. When it comes to convenience stores in Tokyo, you absolutely can't miss out on visiting Lawson, 7-Eleven, and Family Mart. These places are like stepping into a miniature wonderland filled with an incredible array of delicious snacks, ready-to-eat meals, refreshing drinks, and so much more. It's not just about grabbing a quick bite or a beverage on the go. These convenience stores offer a unique cultural experience that's quintessentially Japanese. One of the most amazing things about these stores is the sheer variety of products they offer. You can find everything from traditional Japanese snacks like onigiri and mochi to more Western-style treats like chips and chocolate bars. They also have an impressive selection of pre-made meals, including bento boxes, sandwiches, and even hot foods like fried chicken and pork buns. And let's not forget about the drinks. You'll find a wide range of teas, coffees, juices, and soft drinks to quench your thirst. But the convenience of these stores goes beyond just food and drinks. Did you know that you can actually pay your bills at many of these locations? That's right, you can settle your utility bills, phone bills, and even some credit card payments right at the counter. And if you're traveling around Japan, you can even arrange to have your luggage sent to your next destination through the store's delivery service. It's like having a post office, payment center, and restaurant all rolled into one. Don't number 2. Don't be loud on trains. Tokyo's trains are world famous for being clean, efficient, and always on time. But there's an unspoken rule that's important to follow: keep your voice down and don't make phone calls. Trains are like quiet zones where people relax, snooze, or keep to themselves. Chatting loudly with your travel buddy or having a long phone conversation is a big no-no, and you'll definitely get some side-eye from locals. If you need to take a call, hop off at the next stop. Do number 3. Carry cash. While credit cards are becoming more widely accepted in Tokyo, cash is still king. Many smaller shops, restaurants, and even some major attractions are cash only. And the last thing you want is to reach the front of a long line only to realize you can't pay. Get some yen from a 7-Eleven ATM. They work with international cards, and always keep some bills and coins on you. Don't number 3. Don't tip. Here's a cultural difference that trips up a lot of Western travelers: tipping is not customary in Japan. In fact, if you try to leave a tip at a restaurant or in a taxi, don't be surprised if your server chases you down the street to return your change. Tipping is seen as unnecessary and even a little insulting. The price you see on your bill is the final price, so no need to do any extra math. Do number 4. Wear slip-on shoes. When exploring Tokyo, comfortable footwear is absolutely essential as you'll likely be doing a lot of walking. However, I have an additional piece of advice that can make your experience even smoother. Choose slip-on shoes over ones with laces or complicated fastenings. The reason for this is that you'll frequently be required to remove your shoes when entering various establishments in Japan. Many restaurants, especially traditional ones with tatami mat flooring, will have a no-shoes policy. Similarly, when visiting temples and shrines, it's often necessary to take off your shoes before entering certain areas. You may even encounter this practice at some shops and museums. In these situations, you'll typically need to slip off your shoes and place them in a designated cubby or locker near the entrance. Opting for slip-on shoes makes this constant removing and putting back on of footwear much more convenient and efficient. No more fumbling with laces or straps every time you enter and exit a location. Trust me, after a long day of sightseeing, the last thing you want is the hassle of untying and readying your shoes multiple times. Slip-on styles streamline the process and save you valuable time and energy. Plus, your feet will certainly appreciate the ease and comfort that slip-ons provide. So when packing for your Tokyo adventure, consider including a pair of sturdy, comfortable slip-on shoes your feet will thank you later. Don't number 4. Don't blow your nose in public. I know this sounds strange, but stick with me. Blowing your nose in public is considered rude in Japan, especially at the table. Instead, people tend to sniffle or excuse themselves to the restroom. I'm not saying you need to adopt this custom completely, but if you feel a sneeze coming on, maybe turn away or use a handkerchief as discreetly as possible. It's just one of those little cultural differences to be aware of. Do number 5. Visit an onsen. Last but not least, you absolutely must experience a traditional Japanese onsen while you're in Tokyo. An onsen is a natural hot spring and bathing facility that's super popular with locals. Soaking in the steaming mineral water is the ultimate way to relax after a long day of sightseeing. Most onsen have a variety of indoor and outdoor baths, saunas and even restaurants. Just keep in mind that you'll be expected to get naked with strangers, but don't worry, it's not as awkward as it sounds. Embrace the tradition and you'll leave feeling totally rejuvenated. Don't number 5. Don't stress. Tokyo can seem intimidating with its huge crowds, complex subway lines and sensory overload. But here's the thing you don't need to see and do it all. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to tick every box. Slow down, wander the neighborhoods, and don't be afraid to get a little lost. Some of the best memories are made when you stumble upon a hidden ramen joint or a quirky vintage shop. Embrace the adventure and just go with the flow. And there you have it, folks, my top 5 Tokyo travel hacks for an unforgettable trip. Remember, do get a Pasmo or Suica card, visit a convenience store, carry cash, wear slip-on shoes, and experience an onsen. And don't eat or drink on the go, be loud on trains, tip, blow your nose in public, or stress too much. With these do's and don'ts in mind, you'll be navigating Tokyo like a pro in no time. If you found this video helpful, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the Travelling Toucan for more insider travel tips and inspiration. I'd love to hear your thoughts too. What's your favorite Tokyo travel hack? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring and embracing the adventure. Sayonara from Tokyo.